Hello everybody, how you doing? This is the Exotic Bourbon Hunter coming to you from MDP Liquors over here in Tampa, Florida. This is an amazing location. They have amazing store picks over here. I was trying to get their short barrel hazmat, which they sold out of, but I'm telling you, they still have amazing store picks. As you guys all know, I am a sucker for a good store pick. I just had Big C Liquors Maker's Mark Private Select store pick, which was phenomenal. I'm telling you, absolutely phenomenal. So let's go show you what they got going on over here. They've got a bar inside, so not only can you get your pours, but you can drink them too while you're there. They've got an amazing allocated selection there for you to choose from, even some B-tack line and some other goodies. Let's go jump in and see what's in there. Forget about it.
Wow!
As you walk into MDP Liquors, you can see they got this nice lawn furniture set up outside. You know, this is Tampa. They get a nice sea breeze here at night. But, you know, you come in here, get a drink, get a pour, get a brew. What the heck, you know? Enjoy yourself. It's Friday night. Might as well enjoy a Friday night fresh pour. Oh, baby. Let's go jump right in here. Once you guys come into MDP Liquors, you're welcomed with this awesome bar set up here where you can come in here, get a draft beer, get phenomenal pours of bourbon. I mean, take a look at some of the options they have for you to enjoy. They got the Blanton's products up there, E.H. Taylor, Old Rip Van Winkle, George T. Stagg, Thomas Handy, Victor's Rye 10, Victor's 10. We got J.D. Gold, some Bombergers. They even got some Knob Creek 15 over there for you to enjoy. All right, so MDP Liquors is owned by TJ, and I have a gentleman here with the name of Raj. He's going to be here. He's a really, really good employee over here. He's going to be going over some of the amazing store picks they have over here at MDP Liquors. And like I said, I'm a sucker for store picks, so I'm very excited to hear what this gentleman has to say. He is a bourbon aficionado on top of that.
Welcome to MDP Liquor. So these two rows are our store picks that we have as of right now, and we do have some other store picks that we recently did from Short Barrel. That's a Short Barrel Rye, which is 12 years old. That's $115 for the price point, and it's really, really amazing. We did like 3 different store picks of business 4, and I'm out of the first one that we released, and this is the B Mine store pick, which is 1 year 1 month finished. This is the longest finish from the Short Barrel, and this goes for 100. And this is another Short Barrel pick, business 4. This is 118 proof. Even this is at same price point. And I have another 11 years old high rye bourbon. This is really, really good if somebody who is a fan of a rye. And I have a store pick of Jack Daniels single barrel with 130.2 proof. That's really, really good. So we just released another 2-3 different store picks last week. This is Old Ezra Rye, 7 years old. This is the first store pick in the state of Florida. As of now, we are the only one carrying it today. And I have another Penelope Toasted over here that was released. These two are released last week, and I just got this Fireside Hazmat. This is really, really, really amazing. You'll definitely have a blast anymore when you have it. So yeah, this is the new store pick that we did this week, and all of them are our store picks, and most of them are out. We did like Old Forester, Russell's, pretty much of everything. So whenever you come over here, you'll get a chance to have a sip of a store pick. Then you can decide if you want to buy it.
Now, you said that Old Extra 7-year rye,
Yeah.
You're the only location in Florida to have this store pick, correct?
Yes, as of right now, yeah. That's from Luxor
phenomenal.
Distillery, yeah.
You know, Lux Row is a really, really good distillery,
Yeah.
and the fact that
Even this is from Lux Row with a rebel cask in it. This is a
Ooh.
white chocolate finish.
Okay.
That's really, really good.
and this is pretty cool, guys. Just
Yeah.
take a look at this little label on the back here. I survived Hurricane Milton. This is when Milton came through.
Yeah,
About a
that's
half
when
year
we
ago.
released that. So that's why there is a bottle club over here called North Tampa Bottle Club. So we did that store pick together with that club. So they come up with this unique labelings just for the club.
I might buy that
so-
bottle just for that picture.
Yeah, exactly. And I do have like some of those like back to barrel.
Yeah.
And over here that's the Devil's Rye. And I'm out of other ones. So here you can see that Be Mine over here,
Yeah.
short barrel like a Rye Hard. It's just like a
I
funny
love
thing.
I
So-
love those labels.
Yeah.
You know.
I do have like I used to have Russell's where Russell's private barrel store pick. I'm out of. We did like 4 different Russells
Oh, beautiful.
last 5 months, and I'm out of everything. So.
All right. So now that we got a nice little explanation about some of their store picks here, let's jump into their regular bourbon selection. They still have amazing bottles here that you should give a try. And I would just come here just to go to the bar. And then on top of that, you know, they got that Fire Stick, which is 141.7 proof. That is for sure one hazmat bottle. And it definitely drinks its proof. I had a little bit. Forget about it. Let's go take a look. All right, so we're going to jump into some Hill Rock here. Coming in for 110 beans. We got some 6th Street Baker 7 limited release rye. We got Whistle Pig 12. I said it right. Hey, hey, hey. Some Hooten Young 15. And some Derringer Rabbit Hole. I actually really like this. This is finished in a sherry cask. I'm a big sherry cask finished bourbon guy. We're going to jump down into our makers here. I still haven't found that magical slam dunk bottle yet. One of these days, into our Basil Hayden. They got the big boy bottle there, coming in at 90 beans. We have our Knob Creek Rye and our Knob Creek 9, both a big boy bottle of 9 and a little boy bottle. Really don't need to say much more about our Jim Beam. But up top here, we're going to get into our Yellowstone. This is their single malt, coming in at 108 proof. We've got some Horse Soldier. This is the bottle I actually got signed from the military commissary. We got some Nelson Bros. Into the Redwood Empire. We have the Emerald Giant and the Pipe Dream, both coming in at 34 beans. We have a nice little selection here of some Sagamore spirits. We have their Cask Strength for 63 beans, Reserve Series, finished in a rum cask finish rye for 80 beans. They got their Double Oak for 60 beans, small batch. They even have a bottle in bond. Below that, we got our small batch 1792 on our Pikesville straight rye whiskey. We have our Larceny. We also have a C924 for Elijah Craig. C924. I'm gonna have to see how much that is. We have our Toasted Barrel into our Heaven Hill bottled in bond. That comes in at 53 beans. Then we have our Rittenhouse for 25 beans. Evan Williams. Evan Williams bottle and bond is always as usual. Phenomenal pour. Russell's 10 and some Russell's Reserve Rye. And we also have some Rare Breed Rye. And that's coming in at 63 beans. Down here we have our Wild Turkey. And into our Bullet. They do have the Bullet 95 Rye for 12 year, coming in at 57 beans. And then we have some Few and Heaven's Door in the bottom here. Now we'll continue up here to our Old Forester series. We have Original Batch for 50 beans. We've got 1910, 1920, Bottle and Bond. Into our Whistle Pig Farm Stock Rye and Road Stock Rye Whiskey. Next we have our Castle and Key. Into our 13th Colonies. They have both the rye and the regular bourbon. We got our Woodford Reserve and Gentleman Jack here. Some Old Forester, and then they got some nice bottles of Frey Ranch over here. The Frey Ranch, the 100 proof rye is coming in at 65 beans, and then the Farmer's Distillery straight bourbon whiskey is coming in at 55 beans. Now we're going to go into our basic Jack Daniels products, which I'm pretty sure you guys know all about. And then we have our Brothers in Bond, Blackened, Old Ezra 7, Blue Note Crossroads coming in at 46 beans. Our 15 Stars Bourbon, Hemingway Bourbon, and our Wild Turkey 101 Rye. On the bottom we have Chicken Cock, Templeton Rye, some Ammunition Bourbon, Bull Run, Old Grandad, and Clyde Mays, along with Hudson Whiskey, New York. Now we go back up here, we have our Garrison Brothers coming in at 180 beans. We have Jefferson's Ocean. And then our basic Michter's products. We have small batch. We have sour mash small batch, single barrel, and the American small batch. We have our Copper and Craft Distillery bottle rye whiskey, and our Fox and Odin. Next we have our 4 grain and double wheat Old Elk coming in at 100 beans. Then we have our Red Line Bourbon, both cask strength and toasted barrel. Cask strength's coming in at 85 beans, and then the Red Line's coming in at 90 beans. We have our Remus and our Starlight. Starlight, we have their bourbon, we've got their double oaked. We have their bourbon finished in rum barrels. We have their toasted barrel limited release and their rye. We have the 4 Roses single barrel. This is the recipes that they have available. And these are coming in at 55 beans. Then we have our 4 Roses, Angel's Envy. They have both the triple oak, the rye, and then the port finished, down to our RD1, 2XO, American oak, and French oak, into New Rift. And we have our High West products. And on the bottom, some more Templeton. We have our Peerless over here too on the bottom, coming in at 80 beans, and for the rye, 94 beans. Now we're going to graduate up top here. We have our Hard Truth, Monk's Road, Burrell Vantage, Nulu, Buckner's 15 single barrel. We have our Blackened, Penelope, 4 grain, Blackwood. We have Doc Swinson, New England Barrel Company. I've never seen New England Barrel Company before. If you're seeing this video, have you ever had New England Barrel Company bourbon before? This is the first time I'm seeing this bottle, and it's 60 beans.